This isn't a real physical copy, but there's one coming. Hello and welcome to Gaming and Console Tech. Sonic news. Sonic news. Now, the hype for me is unreal for this because, yes, I went and made my own Sonic Mania physical copy with my cartridge with the ring and thing like that in there. And it turns out we are getting a proper physical copy. I am beyond happy because, yes, I wasn't going to do a video on this because I'm dealing with a lot in my private life, but this has kind of made me want to do a video because I'm okay. But, however, we are getting a physical copy of Sonic Mania. And on top of that announcement, for this bit of the announcement, we are getting 2 new characters as well. Whether you own the digital or the physical version, you will get these 2 characters. We are getting Mighty, the armadillo, and also Ray, the squirrel, as playable characters in Sonic Mania. Which raises a few questions for me, which I'll not go into right now, but yeah, there's that. So, that being said, what else is coming with this? Well, there is new multiplayer mods coming for these characters as well, hopefully, from what they've said. They haven't gone into too much detail, which is a bit weird. And there's also an extra mode coming as well, which I'll talk more about later on, in a separate video probably. However, there is one other thing, like I said, a physical copy of this game coming out. Now, the game is known as Sonic Mania Plus, once all the DLC comes. However, the physical copy comes with a few extras, like a holographic cover for whatever game you actually, or whatever console you get it for. So, Switch, Xbox One, PS4. Now, this is a good bit for me because it's nostalgia central, and there is going to be that physical copy with reversible covers. If you live in the US, it's going to be a Genesis cover. If you live in the UK or Europe, it's going to be Mega Drive, which is absolutely awesome. But that's not the only news that we got. The next news we got was something special, in my opinion, and that is a brand new Sonic racing game. Not much has been said about it, but it's coming, as we know. And it showed off the symbol for the Sonic R logo for the Saturn, if you remember that travesty of a game, because it was a travesty. It controlled like a dog on roller skates, having a heart attack, and it wasn't great, honestly. However, it is very intriguing because it does have the backing logo to what looks like a normal Sonic game with the kind of spikes coming out with the circular logo. And then it goes and shows the R. But I've noticed one thing about the trailer. It shows cars before it shows that logo, and one of those cars looks very suspiciously like the car that Sonic has in Sega All-Stars Racing and Sonic All-Stars Racing that were released a few years ago. But to add this into this whole world, they announced at the same time that it wasn't a sequel or a follow-on to any other Sonic game or Sonic racing game that they'd actually done. So it still leaves questions. But the announcements are not over. There's another one. Now, to me, this was the tip of the iceberg. This was literally, it came out of nowhere for me. I was hyped as hell. Now, if you played Sonic Mania, and there is going to be spoilers for this video, if you've not played Sonic Mania, go and play Sonic Mania before you watch the end of this. If not, then if you don't want to, feel free, listen. Now, Sonic Mania led straight into Sonic Forces, which is what every fan came across. That's what every fan ended up coming to the conclusion of, because he disappears once you've collected all the Chaos Emeralds into a big purple portal. Then he appears in Sonic Forces, goes through all that fiasco where he shouldn't have really been there. And then, at the end, he waves goodbye and disappears. This is a follow-on to that, and it is a cartoon for YouTube called Sonic Mania Adventures, and I couldn't be more happy. They showed a sneak peek of it. I won't show the sneak peek, I'll just show a little bit of a thumbnail, and honestly, it looks immense. It looks silent. That's all I'm saying. It doesn't look like Sonic, Knuckles, or anybody else has any real voice acting or anything like that. There might be a few humming and laughing from Eggman or whatever else, but I don't think even he has a voice. But we shall see. But that was literally the tip of the iceberg for me. This makes my full triangle, and it's immense. And that full triangle is the fact that you have Sonic Mania Adventures, Sonic Racing Game, and then also Sonic Mania Plus with the added content. And it's just immense. Now, what am I going to do for the Sonic Mania Plus? Well, I'm going to download it for my PS4, which is what I originally have the game for. However, I will be getting a physical copy beyond any other words. That's it. Nail, coffin, I'm getting it. So, what are your guys' thoughts? What do you think of these announcements? If you haven't already heard them, go and check them out. And honestly, give me your thoughts. See, I want to know what you think about a new Sonic cartoon to begin with a retro Sonic, a new Sonic racing game, and also Sonic Mania Plus, which they said there was going to be downloadable content, but I don't think they expected this. And I don't think any fan expected this, so let's face it, it's one of them. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below, and in the meantime, guys, like, comment, subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one. In the meantime, happy gaming.